For the first time since 1960, the Crosby Cougars are playing for a state title. For Legacy Sports Network, I'm Manny Diaz. Well, gotta love this. The Crosby faithful turning out at Jerry World to watch their team take on the 9-time state champion Aledo Bearcats for the Class 5A Division II state championship. Opening drive for the Cougars, handoff to Amonte Wilson, and watch 1-3 go, breaking off a nice chunk of change for a Crosby first down. A little later, it's the QB1, Deniquez Dunn, showing off his wheels, taking it inside the Aledo 5-yard line. 2 plays later, it's Dunn to Jalen Herman for the 9-yard touchdown as the Cougars take the early 7-0 lead. Ensuing Aledo drive, the Crosby defense going to work on 3rd down, getting to DeMarco Roberts deep in the backfield. But on the very next play, the Bearcats dialing up one for the Alabama signee JoJo Earl. The moves and the speed on this kid is sure to give SEC coordinators nightmares in years to come. 74-yard touchdown, game tied at 7. But back comes Crosby, Dunn, looking deep and in the direction of Irvin Page. Looks like a potential INT, but hold the phone. Laundry on the field, pass interference called on Aledo. Drive continues. Few plays later, Dunn to Reggie Branch, who comes up with a nice gain inside the Bearcat 5. Very next play, Crosby rocking the Wildcat. Reggie Branch takes it in for the 2-yard touchdown as the Cougars retake the lead. Aledo with the rock now. Let's just say JoJo Earl isn't the only showstopper on the squad. Handoff to DeMarco Roberts, and he's G to the O&E gone for the 32-yard touchdown, and we're tied at 14. Second quarter now, Aledo knocking on the door. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Roberts for the 5-yard touchdown, giving the Bearcats their first lead of the game, 21-14. Under a buck to go in the half, Aledo rocking a 2-score advantage. Mama, there goes that man. DeMarco Roberts up the gut for the 20-yard touchdown. Dude was good for 258 yards rushing on 31 carries and 6 touchdowns. Bearcats up 35-14 at the break. Third quarter now, following an Aledo score, here come the Cougars. Dunn to Branch, and one has got himself a nice gain for a Crosby first down. Few plays later, on 3rd down, Dunn calling his own number, initially ruled as a first down, but reviewed and overturned. Crosby forced to go for it on 4th and short, but the Aledo defense flexing to put the clamps on the Cougar offense. Turnover on downs. Fourth quarter, Aledo not letting up. Braden Nicolasi to Brian Fleming for the pitch and catch, good for the 20-yard touchdown to make it 49-14. Next Crosby drive, the Cougars keeping the fight alive. Toss to Reggie Branch and look at one go, taking it deep in the heart of Aledo territory for the big gainer. Very next play, it's the QB1, Deniquez Dunn for the 7-yard touchdown. He was good for 2 total scores on the afternoon. But in the end, all Aledo as they take down Crosby 56-21 and become the first program in Texas to win 10 state titles. Meanwhile, what a season the Crosby Cougars were able to assemble in 2020, finishing 12-4. What a run through the postseason as they took down 4 straight undefeated opponents on their way to the title game. After this one, head coach Jerry Preto along with Cougars QB1 Deniquez Dunn talked about this team and what it meant to represent Crosby on the biggest stage in Texas high school football.
Yeah, it was special. You know, it's something that I'll take with me for the rest of my life, and hopefully these kids do as well. It definitely was an amazing experience. Obviously, the outcome wasn't what we wanted, but at the end of the day, there's only one team in 5A Division II that was better than us, and they were today. But just an awesome experience for our kids and our community, man. They showed up and it supported us. And, obviously if you didn't have all the COVID and procedures and everything like that, I bet we would have put some more people in the stands. But just an amazing experience to take part, and one I'll never forget.
What was it like kind of getting through this run, the thrilling games, especially Liberty Hill? What was it like getting through those teams again to this point?
It felt good winning the games and sending the other teams home. But again, we worked hard for it, so it all made sense in the end. We grinded our tail off. We had a bad COVID outbreak that kind of set us back. We missed a whole bunch of workouts to work out with each other, but we still found a way to put in the work. And just us coming together and making a long playoff run was special for the community and us as a whole. And we really enjoyed the run that we had.